The question, who are you, is a search for identity. Identity cannot be found externally. It's not in what you're attracted to, what interests you, what gives you excitement and pleasure, what you think, what you believe, what you feel, or anything you have. You are what you do. And you can be who you choose to become. So that means you're constantly moving towards your potential. Whether that is forward or backward, whether it's positive or negative, good or bad. Notice you are energy in motion. If you're searching for identity, you're moving. And you are being pulled. Oh, you like that thing? Oh, you admire that person? Those attributes? Forces are pulling you. You are in motion constantly. Your true self is the thing that observes, allows, aims, redirects, and chooses to continue. Your self controls the motion, or you are being controlled. If you are not choosing in which direction to move, you are not being yourself. So when someone just says, I'm just being me, or be yourself is the thing that chooses and aims. It's the thing that does. You are the action of thinking, choosing, doing. You're never being yourself. You're usually being your beliefs, what you're taught, your fears, what you enjoy. You can be moved by these things. You operate in a vehicle of your belief system. Who you think you are and your relation to the world is what is moving you. Because you're moving towards what you value. And this world you're operating in is your perception. It's the things you were taught. It's what you know and see. And there's forces in this world that are moving you. Your fears, what you enjoy, so you're either doing things because you enjoy them, because you love doing them, or you're doing things out of fear, like a lack. So fear stops your motion, and it'll redirect for you. You can't let forces move you. You got to identify when fear or that feeling of being without, or that something will harm or take away. Things can't do that to you. Your energy. Matter cannot be created or destroyed. What is matter? When you dissect matter down to its form, it's all energy. It's all frequencies, all light. That cannot be created or destroyed. There's nothing to fear. And I'm not talking about fear. Fear keeps you alive also. Like, I'm not saying that don't fear sharks and bears. You still have a body to take care of. But even in that case, you're being guided. You're being told by these survival mechanisms, where to go, where to direct your aim, what to do. You're being told what to do, who you are, your relation to the external. So you're always being your habitual actions, and you're either acting out of love or to get love. But you are love and light, energy. So you have to constantly remind yourself, construct your surroundings and your environment and your habits to remind you that. Center your life around that. Because that energy is always within you. You are not this. You are not the external. This is part of your vehicle. Your mind, that is not you also. Your soul is not you. That is your operating system. That's why some believe we are just computers. You're not just a computer. You have a spirit. You have energy. Your heart emits a different energy than your mind does. That energy comes from within you. So when you feel like you lack energy, that energy, you don't know who you are, the journey is within. There's a well within you of that energy. It's also a portal. You are connected to the source of this light, love, energy. You're never without it. Those withouts are illusions. There's things blocking your path to that light. There's mud in the well. There's confusion. What you need is clarity, and you need focus. You need to redirect your aim. So if you feel that you don't know who you are, who do you want to be? What does a person or a being that is those things, are those things, how do they act? What do they do? person that loves themselves and loves others, how do they carry themselves? What do they say? What do they think? Act those things out and you will feel more connected. Tell the truth. Speak out of love. Be kind. Be compassionate. Treat yourself with love. Be grateful for the opportunity to be on this journey. You're on a quest to discover and unpack all these things. You, yourself, is in motion. So who do you think you are? What is moving you? Who are you being?